Dirty bro, what's going on? TJ, Egner, what's going on, man? Lift off major. It's been a while, bro. What's going on? Day two, what's going on? El Ray, what's going on, El Ray? Yeah, we up in here, man. We are definitely up in the building today. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons. We're not even gonna waste no time, man. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons of food service, of being a food service driver, a local food service driver. Most of us are local, but you you do have some food service drivers that are not local. And Daycap Slim, what's going on with you? Everything good with you? So let's get up into the topic. We're gonna start out with the cons. I like to start out with the cons first, because I talk about the pros like every day. So today we're gonna mostly focus on the cons. You know what I mean? And make sure y'all okay. Okay, Daycap. I just seen your new video. I haven't watched that yet, but I'm gonna check it out. Make sure y'all go over there to Daycap Slim. Check out his day shift versus night shift video. Make sure y'all go over there and check it out. Y'all also check out Dirty Broke channel, Day True. Check out everybody, man. You know what I mean? But okay, let's get to it, man. So the pros and cons of being a local food service truck driver. Okay. First of all, one of my number one con is traffic. We deal with a lot of people, especially down here in Florida. We deal with a lot of people that cannot drive. They're always cutting us off and stuff like that. And that's it. Carlos, what's going on, man? And that's a big issue in the food service industry, man. Traffic, people cutting us off, trying to put us in risk of getting an accident. Hey, how you doing there, Miss Pearl? So another thing, man, is working in this heat. Yo, let me tell you something. Food service drivers, any food service drivers out there that's listening, make sure you guys hydrate, especially, especially if you live in Florida or any of these states where the weather is is hot. Right now, it's hot all over the United States right now. We got some people that's over 100 degrees. Florida is damn near pushing 100 degrees right now. I heard somebody say it was like 102 in Texas. In New York, it got over 100 degrees last week. I don't know how hot it is this week. So it's really hot, guys. So we gotta hydrate. That's number one way to hydrate is drinking water. Chris Walker, what's going on, man? Yeah, I had a little easy route today, a little cupcake route, you know. I had me a cupcake route today, man. So yeah, y'all hydrate, man, because you will pass out in that damn truck. You know what I'm saying? You will pass out. And another thing, man, is another con for what's going on, Jasmine Entertainer. Another con for a local food service drivers is actually dealing with hours of service, man. Sometimes that can work against us big time. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about the pros today because you guys hear me talk about the pros every single day. You know what I mean? I just got hold up. But yeah, I talk about the pros every day. So today we're gonna focus on the cons so I can get people to really focus on what they're getting themselves into. Because I like to be honest with people what they're getting into. Let me tell you guys, I see a lot of drivers, man, getting to hours of service violation for trying to make it back off their route, thinking they're gonna get to a stop without without thinking they're gonna get a stop before they hit their 30-minute break. But I got breaking news, guys. I got breaking news for y'all. Hours of service rule. We might be looking at a change. And I'm not gonna give you guys. I'm not gonna go off topic too much. But let me just tell you this. One of the changes is gonna be that we can now be on duty on our 30-minute break. So that's actually gonna be good for the food service driver. That's gonna be a major change. And um, another change is gonna be you can split your 10 hours off duty time now, but you have to be at least 7 hours consecutive in the sleeper berth. So that's a whole nother story. It's breaking news. That's a whole nother story, whole nother topic. You say there's nothing new? Yeah, I know. Yeah, but on paper, it just looks better for us now. You know what I mean? There's nothing new for the food service drivers, but because I know a lot of guys out there been working on their 30-minute break, but we wasn't supposed to. So now we can actually work on our 30-minute break because they say we can be on duty on our 30-minute break. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, that's another thing, man. That's another con in food service. When you run out of hours, man, somebody got to come rescue you. No telling how long you're gonna be there. Another con, man, in food service that I see is flip seating. When you drive different trucks, because sometimes you go to work in the morning and you go to get your truck for the day, and the guy from before, like not everybody do a post trip, man. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll go to drive a truck and you might see one of the tires flat, and that's gonna stop you from doing your job. Just like yesterday, I was working and my reefer, my freezer, it was giving me some bad temperature, man. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, the guy from yesterday didn't see this. Carlos gave up food service to go over the road. You know what I mean? Everybody says stacking is a con right now. Yeah, man, that stacking does come with time, man. In time, you'll get your stacking right. You know what I mean? But you'll get it right. Never took a break, always worked through it. Hey, but now we're good on paper now. On paper, we gonna be good. You know what I mean? All that other rule, all the split the 10 hours and stuff. That's not gonna be that's not gonna be that split sleeper bird stuff. That got nothing to do with us. You know? What's going on, Anthony? Everything good with you? We're just here talking about the cons. The cons. You know what? We're not gonna talk about the pros. We're talking about the cons of food service. A big con, man, is running that ramp. You got to be up for it every day. Especially those guys that want to run the ramp. It's not, yo. Let me tell you something. Especially when it's raining. Like I heard somebody saying that I forgot whose video I was watching. They said that when it's raining, you run the ramp and you might slip and fall. It's not that easy to fall, guys. Come on now. Wait in TV, walk on. It's not that easy to fall, but running the ramp itself is not that easy, man. And you really got to get used to it. But after you get used to it, it's gonna be easy. One thing I can tell you about running the ramp, your shoes, your work shoes is gonna wear out like really quick. If you're only on the ramp, you might go through 2 to 3 pairs of work shoes in a year because it's like tires. It's like tires, and you need that thread on your boot. But I'm telling you, if you want to fall, just wear some old ass boots and see what happens. You know, CBI got liftgate. Day cab slim. You talking about CDI? That blue truck in Jacksonville? I got plug. I got some plug, but I don't want to talk about that yet though. But I got some plug on that company. You know what we do is, yeah, the sleeper berth is definitely for the over the road. Another con, man, in food service is just our day. Uh, For us to have a good day, it all depends on how the warehouse decide to load our pallets, stack our pallets, and how they decide to load it in the truck. Like sometimes you'll go out to do a route. Like for instance, Monday I took out a route, and when I look in the back of my trailer, they had. Oh yeah, I got connection with Cheney Brothers too. um, when I took out a route, I had like 6 pallets. I had to take out 6 pallets off the trailer before I can get to what I needed. So that's a big con, man. When the if the warehouse not doing their job, if the loader's not doing their job right, everything falls on the drivers, man. Everything. We're the one that see the customers. We're the one that get yelled at by the customers. If they do mispick, these people be looking at us like we're crazy. Like, why you brought us a mispick? And mispick is basically when a warehouse selector, when he put the wrong, like select the wrong item, but put the how do I say it? They put the right tag on the item, but it's the wrong item. So that's what we call a mispick. Customers get real pissed, especially those customers that really need the product. So that's a big thing, man, in food service. That's a big con, man. You know. And another big con to me is to me, and I'm pretty sure anybody that did food service in here or anywhere you work, anywhere in the trucking industry, man, is yeah, you're right, Carlos. We are the face of the company, man. Trust me, we the one who get it out there from the customers. You know what I mean? We are the face of the company. Yo, another con is and this is a big con, man, and this is with every single company, you know, is dealing with a manager that doesn't know what a driver go through on a day-to-day basis. You know, no face, what's going on? Because I think who makes the best supervisors in the trucking industry is actual drivers, people that have been driving, because they're gonna understand better what goes on out there. They're gonna understand when we run out of hours. Um, you're just gonna understand. Now in the food service industry, I understand why more drivers don't want to become supervisors. That's because of the money. Believe it or not, this is one industry. This is one industry that it pays the drivers so well that drivers don't even think about stuff like that, because most drivers that choose to even venture on becoming a manager, they know they're gonna take a pay cut unless you become like a big manager or something like that, transportation manager or something like that. But if you just want to become like a regular supervisor, that's a pay cut. And that's not a big secret. Everybody know that. Ain't nothing to hide. Sweet Chin Music, what's going on? I start orientation on Monday. Come up from McLean. I hope the numbers they come from out of the what branch you gonna be working out of? The numbers are real, man. I'm telling you, the numbers are real, bro. The job is real too. McLean is a hard place, man. McLean is not easy. McLean is definitely not an easy place, but you're definitely gonna make the money, man. Just ask food service driver. The money is real, man. It is real, yo. Real. You know? Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that, food service drivers. I mean, they could learn to do they could learn to do their job correctly. But the thing is, you got some managers that and I'm talking about all companies. I'm not talking about no specific companies. I'm just being generalistic. You guys know how I talk. I don't talk about one particular company, but you have some managers that they don't know how to talk to people. Like when you hear them talk, the way they talk is like they might as well instead of them talking to you certain ways that they do, they might as well just look at you and say, "Hey, do you want to go out in the parking lot?" Because that's just the way they're acting. That's just the way they act. I think for the most part, especially at my job, for the most part, the majority of the managers are pretty good. They know how to talk to people. They got good people skills. But I have heard of some companies, man, where I don't know how some of these managers keep their job. Really, they don't have no people skills. They're rude. Um, Drivers want to catch them in the streets. These are just things that I'm hearing, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I think they need to do a better job on that. George, what's going on? Anybody got any advice for George starting trucking school in 3 weeks? Man, my number one advice to you, man, is just pay attention, bro, and pay attention and pay attention and study, man. That's all I gotta tell you. Pay attention, study, and just practice your craft. Every time you get a chance to practice in the yard, just go and practice and practice and practice. Practice make perfect, man. Yeah, yeah, Carlos, you're right. That's exactly right. You know, um, I would have to check, John. I would definitely have to check. Oh, Carlos say there's no money OTR. Food service pays good. Yeah, it definitely does. Another big con in food service, man, that you guys should know about is the ever changing schedule. If you guys can get with a food service company that gets you on a set schedule, then man, go for it because like some of these companies like US Foods and Cisco and PFGs and you know like Cheney's and stuff. Sometimes the schedule, man, like you'll be scheduled to come to work at 3 o'clock one day, then the next day 4 o'clock, the next day 2 o'clock. So the scheduling, man, is really bad. One of the big myths that you hear a lot of over the road drivers talking about food service and local working that I don't want you guys to think that is true is they say that we work all day. That is not true, man. If you know what you're doing, if you know what you're doing, you're not gonna work all day, man. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? It's not no face, man. The other day I heard you talking about MTA. MTA is a good company, man. I think you should look into it. That's a pretty good company right there. My work had totally restructured the pay. The way they have structured it, it really benefits the people who do metros. They've lowered the mileage pay significantly, but increased the stops and cases. Oh yeah, I would lose money on my route, but doing the long driving routes, people are not going to be as big of an increase. The best thing for me to do if money is the most important is to take all the metros. Yeah, after a while though, Brad, the money. After a while though, Brad, you've been in food service a long time. Like after a while, the money's coming every week, man. After a while, you just don't. It's just like a second nature. After a while, you're not even gonna remember when you get paid. You're just not. You're not really gonna check it. Like every now and then, you'll check it to see if you make mistakes. But when you've been in the game for a while and your money keeps rolling in every week and you pay your bills and everything's all good, like a lot of people not even want to worry about that. But you're right though. Yeah, but Yeah, Jay, they be talking about over the road drivers. They be saying we work 14 hours a week. Yo, today 14 hours a day. Today I was struggling to work 9 hours, yo, and I drove. I was struggling to work 9 hours, and I drove 232 miles. You know what I'm saying? Like it is gonna be some days where we work a lot of hours, but come on now, um, we're not gonna do that every day. Like, listen, people, y'all talk to people and take advice from people that's doing this for real, man. You know, a lot of these people they're talking, but they're not doing this. You know, they're just talking. 'Cause that's all they can do is talk. I mean, let me erase something real quick. That's all they know how to do is talk. Y'all take advice. Start taking advice that's people that's doing this for real, man. You know? Let's get back to the messages. Um, Jermaine say, what do you think about Fresh Point, a Cisco company? Fresh Point is a pretty cool company. They deliver produce and they're very busy. They got a lot of accounts and you'll definitely get some hours over there. So it's not a bad company. I would go for it if I was you. You know, I'd definitely go for it, bro. Like 100%. And they're backed by Cisco, so you know they got good benefits and stuff like that. So that's definitely a good company, bro. Oh yeah, food service driver, man. Yeah, I didn't know you did more video. You should let me know. I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Matter of fact, let me try to look at it right now. Cause I knew you had did that one video. I didn't know you did any other videos. I didn't know you did any other video. Okay, okay. That review. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out when I get done. Hey, any food service drivers in here, man? Make sure y'all go over to food service driver. Subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean? He's gonna be dropping y'all some videos, especially McLean drivers. He's gonna be dropping y'all videos. He can tell y'all how much they pay, stuff like that. Man, these comments are going fast, bro. Let me get back up in the comments. Okay, food service drivers say Fresh Point don't pay as much as Cisco. The pay is really low. I used to work for Fresh Point. Pay scale just changed today. They changed mileage pay 48 cents to why did they change the pay, bro? Whoa. Stop pay is $8? Damn. Hey Brad, is this cross the board? Is this for everybody? That's a big pay raise, bro. That's definitely a big pay raise.
Hello?
So what's going on?
What's up, what?
Hey, they gave y'all a big raise over there?
No, but what you heard, man? Shit, let me know.
Oh, okay. No, I heard other facilities got raised.
So who?
No, I heard a other facility got a raise. I thought all y'all got a raise.
Anything.
Yeah.
They ain't giving the raise up amount anything. They just lost like a little $3 million of product from our warehouse. They ain't gonna get that but no time soon.
What happened to the product?
Now, in the cooler, there was an ammonia leak in the cooler. They had to throw away everything in the cooler on like Friday. Got a little over $3 million worth of shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the end of the production rate. So they get right back. I mean, I ain't gonna say they're wrong. But,
you still work? You still working?
not right now.
I'm gonna hit you right back. Yeah, you lucky. You lucky. They ain't getting no raise down here. Yeah, you right about that, Carlos. Jermaine, what's going on, Jermaine? Jermaine is in the process working with McLean. I'll start orientation Tuesday. Oh, cooking with McCook. He works at McLean. He works with McLean, man. Hey, I moved to Denver for 38 cents a case. Hell yeah, 38 cents a case. Damn, that's big money right there. 1,000 cases at 380 bucks. Let's just say, all right, 38 cents a case. All right, let's just say, let's do a little math, right? 38 cents a case times 1,000 cases, that's $380. If you had 10 stops, 10 times 8 plus 80, that's $80. I ain't even gonna add no more. That's a big raise, though. I'm moving to Denver, man. First flight out. Y'all making all the money out there. Another con, man, while I'm here talking and looking at these messages, another con in food service is backing up. And the reason I say backing up because it's not like when you're over the road driver, you're backing up into a dock. You're backing up in like steady moving objects. Like people, when you back up, like these people that drive these cars, they don't care. They're gonna keep on moving and stuff like that. We have to do a lot of blindside backing and stuff like that. So it gets really tough, man. Especially when you work in any route that you have that say downtown on it. If you ever have a route that say downtown on it, I promise you, you're gonna have a rough day. You definitely have to you definitely need to know how to back up correctly because it's not a joke, man. And just when you think you're clear on backing up, you have to get out and look. You definitely have to get out and look because you'll start backing up, right? And somebody that drives a stupid car, they'll come and they'll park right behind you. And for some strange reason, they think we got a rear view mirror. A lot of guys getting accidents like that, man. I think this one company got a rule. I don't know if it's Cisco, but they actually got a. I don't know who it is. I forgot. I think it's Cisco Miami. I think they have a rule where before they start backing, they have to take out their cone, put up their cone. Blind ears, what's going on? Food service driver, I did Cisco downtown Denver. Trust me, those alleys and parking lots are tight as hell. That's how I learned to perfect my backing skill. Yeah, hey, let me tell you, any route that have a downtown in its name, if it got downtown in its name, it's crazy. Carlos, I actually heard that Domino's pays pretty good, man. I actually heard that companies pay pretty good. Every time I see that truck though, man, you talking about backing? Every time I see one of them Domino's pizza truck, I just like I scratch my head. I'm like, how the hell the driver put that? Cause they drive a 53-foot trailer. I be wondering how the hell the drivers get that trailer in there, man. Them drivers got some skills. I think it's two people though, so that's pretty good. You know, a lot of the McLean trucks are two people. McLean drivers, they got some driving skills too, cause especially the ones that do the grocery, like some of the stuff that they have to do, some of the back ends that they got to do and stuff like that. They got some pretty good skills, man. So shout out to all the McLean drivers. You know, as far as backing up and stuff, we don't have we have a lot of accounts that's pretty hard to back up, but it's not that many. One thing I noticed about a lot of these new restaurants and stuff like that, man, the way they're building the places nowadays is like the truck drivers are not thought of. You know, like we're the last person they thought of. Hey, Carlos, I be trying to tell people, man, but they think it's a joke. We're backing up all day, man. And like if you're not ready to back up, and when I say back up, I don't mean no straight line backing. I mean backing up. Yo, sometimes, all right, like for instance, this is one stop that we're dealing with. They got construction right now. I think we have to back up like a quarter mile, and it's not in a straight line. Then we have another stop. We have another stop, a retirement home. We have to back up like a snake backing. Like let me take this off the screen. We got to back up like in a snake, like that. Y'all can't see me like that, 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 and that. And why they built a place like that, I don't know, man. Yo, and these people are building these new buildings nowadays. Truck drivers are the last people on their mind. Like any food service driver that's in here right now. Just think of all the new restaurants. Yo, you'll have a big ass restaurant, right? Big fancy restaurant. The smallest thing in that restaurant is the freezer. And when we do key drops, they want us to put everything in the freezer. Yo, it's crazy out there, man. I'm telling you, it's definitely crazy out there. I don't understand how they're doing things, man. And that's one of the problems I had on when I was on that Chipotle account. That's one of the problems. Like, let's just say, for instance, Chipotle ordered like 200 cases, but you can only really fit like 100 cases in the cooler. So you're there trying to stack stuff and make space because you can't leave it outside because you gotta leave it in the right temperature. You know. Oh, that okay. So I was right. That's Cisco. Cisco, the one that makes you put out those cones before you back up. Okay. Yeah, I was right on that. I knew I heard that Cisco does that, man. And I guess that's a good thing, man. I mean, it's a little safety thing. But I'm trying to tell you, they ain't gonna stop nobody living in Miami. Cause let me tell you something about Miami people, right? The majority of people that live in Miami, everybody is coming in with their own driving skills and driving rules. Some people drive on the left side of the road. Some people drive on the right side of the road. The majority of people, they bought their license. You know, like, yo, Miami's crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. So, y'all watch out. Any over the road drivers that's in here, y'all just be careful when y'all go to Miami. You know, definitely be crazy. Definitely be crazy. And one of the con that with food service, man, that I gotta talk about, man, is it's just those days. This is an old message. Hey, this is an old message, y'all. Y'all don't pay attention to this message. Hey, those days that you have like 16 stops. Oh, you got to ride in Medley? Yeah, Medley is crazy, man. Especially if you go to that Flying J and you try to cross the road. But sometimes we have like a big con in food service is when the riding department decide to give like somebody that don't know the area, they decide to give them like 15 stops to an area that they never been to. You know, like a big con is when you trying to find some of these places and you're using your GPS, but then you want to make a right, but as soon as you make that right, you see a sign that say no trucks on this street. Or yesterday, y'all check this out, right? Yesterday I was using my GPS. I was in Orlando and I was about to make a right on this street called I think is it called Landstar Street or damn, let me try to remember the name. I think it's called Landstar Boulevard, right? Trying to make a right on Landstar Boulevard. As soon as I go to make a right, I see out the corner of my eyes on the street it's a 20-ton bridge. Was it a 20-ton? A 10-ton bridge. So you know a 10-ton bridge is like comes out to be what 20,000 pounds. Am I correct? So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, why these people put a sign like all the way by the bridge? Like they want you to turn and go to the bridge, and then we gonna see the sign, and we gotta either back up and go the other way. So like when you running local and you don't know the area, that's a big problem because remember when you running local, we use like the regular GPS. But if you use a truck GPS, that's gonna put you out your way. You know, so you gotta use like a regular GPS. And if you see low wires and stuff, man, you just know that you just gotta back up and take a different street and keep trying and trying again. But don't use no truck GPS. Use a regular GPS. I mean, you can if it's you going far distance, you can use a truck GPS, but sometimes it just take you out the way. You know, sometimes you got to use like a regular GPS, man. You know, and especially if you're doing like accounts, like school accounts and stuff like that, you're gonna run into a bunch of signs that's gonna say, you know, those signs that say no through trucks. You got to ignore those signs because I don't think those signs are for us. Of course, we're gonna make a delivery. We're not passing through, so you got to ignore some of those signs, man. Especially, for instance, it's a lot of decision making when it comes to local trucking, man, because you got to think, right? Let's just say you're riding up on the street, and as soon as you get to the street, and you're supposed to make a right, and you see where you got to deliver at, but where you got to deliver at, it say no trucks on this road. What you gonna do? You see the place that you got to deliver at, but it say no trucks on this road. That's where you got to ignore those signs sometimes. So it's a lot of decision making that you got to do when you come local, man. You know, especially dealing with these local trucking signs and traffic and stuff like this. And we do, man. Don't get me wrong. We do have a lot of low hanging wires, and we do have low bridge in Miami. Don't get it twisted. There's there's some low bridges in Miami, you know. And the thing about that one particular low bridge that I know about, you don't get like a warning until you come right up under the bridge. So you guys got to pay attention out there, man. You know what I mean? Because it's not easy, bro. It's definitely not easy, you know? So that's pretty much most of the cons I got. I mean, anybody got anybody got any questions? Yeah, I'm just showing Saladino some love today. You know, I'll be showing everybody else. Oh, you say you you screw them wires. Hey, let me tell you something about Miami, man. I'm gonna tell you something about Miami. I always bring up Miami. Yo, Miami is a crazy place, bro. Miami is probably one of the only places that you can go to. Miami is probably one of the only places you can go to somebody's house. You can get a plastic surgery. You can buy a CDL. You can buy a pit bull, and you can get some wings and fries in Miami. Let me tell you something about Miami. Sometimes I'm driving in Miami, right, and I'm driving through a street, and I see some low wires. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, these wires ain't supposed to be here, man. Something going on, man. Something's fishy going on, man. Either people are running their own electricity. I don't put that past nobody in Miami. Nobody at all. You know? Oh, you had a low wire in St. Pete? You had a low wire or you had a one of those signs? I used to ignore those signs, man, those bridge signs, but let me tell you something, man. Ever since I seen that story, I seen a story about this truck driver. I forgot what state he was in. He took the whole bridge down, yo. Oh yeah? Yeah, Pollo's pretty good, man. Miami Subs is good, man. Miami Subs is really good. That company though, man, they're not doing really good though. Last I heard, I think I forgot who invested in that company. Oh, it's a I think he's Puerto Rican, man. He's a rapper, Puerto Rican rapper. Pitbull. He invested in that company, Miami Subs. So I don't know. They're not. I mean, they're not closing. They're just not growing. You know. Oh, you seen one of those truck signs? Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like those truck signs. They catch you on surprise, man. You know. It's crazy, guys. That's pretty much most of the cons I got for local trucking. Unless you guys can think of one, man. Unless you guys can think of any. Another con we got is, man, is these securities, man. You know, like for instance, today I can give you an example with me today. I'm making a delivery at a mall, and the dock was full, so I'm parking in the mall parking lot, and the security came to me and it was like, she was like, "Oh, you can't park here. You got to park inside the dock." I was like, "Look, the dock is full. What you want me to do?" There was nobody at the mall, y'all. All I had to do was deliver 8 cases, and she didn't want me to park there. I looked at her and I told her, I'm like, listen, lady, I know you're doing your job, and obviously you're good at it, but I need to deliver these cases, so go ahead and do what you got to do. I got to deliver these cases, you know? And when I came back out, she was like, oh, I'll let you go this time, but you can't park here. I'm like, okay, 8 cases. It was like, it was like 9:40 in the morning. The mall was nowhere close to be open, you know? And definitely, man, in local trucking, I hear some over the road drivers talking about this. Local truck drivers get tired, get tired more often than All right, what I'm gonna talk about now is some myth. It's not cons. I'm gonna talk about myth that over the road truckers. What I hear them talking about, man. I'm gonna read this particular comment for y'all that I seen somebody wrote off of somebody's channel. I'm gonna read this comment real quick. So, so this fellow YouTuber that I watch, you know, she does some nice videos. She want to come local, right? And you know, a lot of people inspiring her come local, giving her some words of encouragement, because that's what we do. So this is what somebody said. Said you want to do local, but you still want to be full of energy though. You'll be drained because you still will be working 12 hours a day daily. So all you're going to do when you get home is sleep. You're going to be sleeping every time you get home. So basically, an over the road driver, what they said about us local driver, they said that when we get off work, we're going to be so drained that all we're going to want to do is sleep. That's what they said. I didn't say it. They said that all we gonna want to do is I'm gonna go. I don't know about that dude. I don't know what he's talking about. But I know, like, when I get off this live, I'm going out to get something to eat, or I'm going to the outlet. I'm gonna. People, let me tell you, local is hard, but it's all a mental thing, man. It's all about what you want to do. You know, like whenever you hear an over the road driver start comparing, I would rather them try to get some information than to try to compare. You know what I'm saying? This is not a comparison. Like, I respect over the road drivers because I've been there and I've done that, and I know the real. I know the real. I know the real. I know the money. They can't trick me. I've been an owner operator. Like, nobody on YouTube, nobody in the comments can't trip me. You know what I mean? I know what the deal is. So when you hear drivers like that making comments like that, it's because they don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know one driver that's working 14 hours a day. Remember, if you work 14 hours a day, I don't know the math, but that sounds like you're going over your DOT regulation hours of work. If you work 14 hours a day, hey, I guess you hit it on the head. 70 hours for the week. So yeah, you're right, Jay. None of us get our full 10 hours off duty. You know, so sometimes, man, shout out, shout out to Mr. Marrow. What's going on? You got anything you want to put to this topic that we're talking about? We're talking about the cons of local trucking. Do you have anything you want to add? Because local trucking is definitely not easy, man. But I'm telling you, anybody can do it, bro. Anybody can do it, and we're not. It's not that hard like you guys think, man. It's definitely not that hard, you know. So shout out to everybody that's up in here right now. We're gonna take this to 10 hours, and then I'm gonna jump on out of here. Me and my truckers keeper might do a show later. I'm not sure yet. Y'all go ahead and thumbs up that live for me. Thumbs up the live for me. You know. And one thing, man, a lot of people always ask me, what company I think they should go to, and I keep saying the same thing, man. You guys should go to the company that's closest to your house. Oh, oh, okay. You're not gonna start CDL school till October. I mean, you can add something, man. All right, let me know why you want to come into why you wanted to come into trucking. Was it something that you always wanted to do? Snuff. That was one. That's one company that I never really came across a driver that I came across a driver that worked for them, but we never described their pay. You know, so that's one company that I never heard how much they pay and stuff. You know, but I'm pretty sure that I can't speak for them. I don't know, but I'm telling you, if you going to fill out if you going to try to work for Labatt and you see a Cisco plant or a U.S. food plant closer, I definitely I definitely go with the bigger companies. Okay, that's a good plan. That's, oh look, Mr. Murray, you're the one that I got a bad memory, man. Are you the one that worked on the ship? That works on the ship? You work on the ship, right? Or the boat, right? Snuff. Um, man, let me tell you something about that pre-trip, man. I don't think I can pass a pre-trip. Any drivers that's up in here right now, anybody that think they can pass a pre-trip inspection, just give me a thumbs up if you think you can pass that right now. I'm talking about when we just got our CDL. Give me a thumbs up if you think you can pass it, and give me a thumbs down if you think you can't. And when I say thumbs up and thumbs down, I'm talking about in the messages, not on the live, you know. But I don't think I can pass that pre-chip test, man. But I can give you some advice though. Touch everything, man. And if you don't know what you touching, man, just make up something, you know. What's those magic words? It's not bent. It's not bent. It's not broken. It's not leaking. It's not leaking. It looks like it's working. Just say something, man. Just grab it and say something. You know what I mean? You wanna I can tell you wanna organize yourself, be organized, like start at the top, just say your windshield is not cracked, is perfectly intact, it's not broken. Come down to your wipers and say, hey, your wiper is perfectly intact. It's not dent, not broken. It's in good condition. Come down to your air hoses and say your air hoses not dent, it's not leaking, and it's in perfect condition. Then you touch your steering, your steering suspension, and make sure you say, hey, it looks good, working. It's not dent. And then you come down to your steering arm, your steering knuckle, and then you get on your suspension with your leaf springs and your and all of that. You know, and you just if you go, I think if you go in order, you'll do okay. Just try to learn everything in order. Because by me thinking right now, going in order, you'll be okay. But I'm just telling you that I'm glad I got over that, bro. Yeah, but just organize yourself, man. I'm telling you, Snuff, if you organize yourself, like organize yourself, go in a pattern. If you go in a pattern, you're gonna be fine. Oh, Jay, you logging out now, man? Come on, bro. You clocked in at 6. It's 2. It's not even 2 yet, man. You ain't even work 8 hours, man. Come on, man. We're supposed to work 14 hours a day, man. We're local. Local drivers work 14 hours a day, man. I'm gonna call your supervisor. You know? Yeah, properly mounted and secure. Yeah, that's a good one to remember for the mirrors, for your wiper blades and all that stuff. Man, I don't want to remember all that stuff, man. I'm good. That's a lot of crap, man. Like thank God we don't gotta do that no more. Oh, Mr. Maro, a lot, man. But I advise you to start practicing now. You can go on YouTube. It's a couple videos on YouTube. People put up a couple videos where you can start practicing, man. And by the time you decide to go to truck driving school, man, it should get easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Trucker, well, what's going on, man? Everything good with you? How's work, man? How's the house coming along? Man, you got a big yard, man. I need to rent some of your yard so I can come plant some of them things in there. You know? Oh, we good, Trip. We good, man. We just chilling, chopping it up. We was talking some sense. We was talking some sense when I started this live, but you know how it goes sometimes. Shout out to Trucker Rail. Just got the crib, local driver. Used to be over the road. Oh, you trying to get done with the last load? You went in at midnight, right? Let me ask you a question, Trucker Rail. Let me ask you a question, right? So, if you drive, all right, does your company drive in within 150-mile radius? Do you guys fall under the rule that you don't need to log? And Snuff, man, you went over the whole tractor and trailer. One thing I can say, man, those instructors, man, they're good, man. They remember all that crap. I mean, that's all they do every day, though. Is local better than regional? I mean, it all depends, man. It all depends what you want. I mean, when you say better, what do you mean? Like, I can say it's better, but then again, somebody can say it's not better, and somebody can come here and say they can say that over the road is better. So it all depends on what you want. I mean, if you want to be home with your family every day, then local is the way to go. But if you want to be over the road, regional, man, just because it's regional, that doesn't mean you're gonna come home every day. You know what I'm saying? Just because a company is advertising for regional, you're not gonna come home every week. I mean, you know. Oh, he pointing and talking the whole time. Yeah, Jay, do you work, man? How the hell you clocking at 6 and you clock out at 2, man? That's not truck driving hours, man. That's the office hours, man. How the hell you pull that off, bro? Hey, we just got a new topic, yo. Mr. Barrow gave us a new topic. So we're gonna change the topic, folks. We gonna change. We got an emergency topic to talk about. So Mr. Barrow said, "I can't stand my woman that much to be home every day." God damn, man, what she did to you, bro? Like, how long y'all been together, man? So let me ask y'all a question, man. If you can't stand your woman, should you a should you a break up, break up? Should you b go over the road and never come home? Should you c go regional? What would y'all do, man, if y'all can't stand y'all woman? Yeah, Dady, yeah, it's crazy down here, man. The weather's bad. Know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on some answers, fellas. What would y'all do if y'all can't stand y'all woman and don't want to be home every day? Would y'all go over the road, go regional? What would y'all do, man? What's the best thing? Yo, Mr. Barrow, why don't you go local, right? But let's just say she works the night shift or she works the day shift. Work the night shift so you don't have to see her if you can't stand her. And I guess like when you want to get it on, just go pay her a visit and to keep it moving, you know. But I know how it gets sometimes, man. You know. Yeah, it's pouring like crazy in Miami. It's crazy down there right now. Crazy down there. You just say, see, go regional. If you can. Hey, at least you being honest, bro. At least you being honest. Y'all knew each other for 16 years. Snuff said he'll leave her. I think I think oh, you got a daughter. So oh, I get you now, bro. It's not that easy to leave her. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all fellas something, man. Once y'all got a little princess in that house, it makes leaving her that much harder, bro. And any man that's up in here that got a daughter, you guys know what I'm talking about. So that's what Mr. Barrow is going through right now. So I can, as a man, I understand what you're going through, bro. You feel me? Just the thought of another man just the thought of another man raising your daughter, bro. You're like, sometimes you think to yourself, I'm like, yo, you know what? I can ride 18 years for my princess. You know what I mean? It's like doing time. I know it sounds funny, but it's like doing time, but you're doing time for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I hope this is a man only talk. There ain't no woman out here, right? But it's like doing time for the right reason, man, because at the end of the day, but sometimes they say the kids can see when two parents don't get along. But man, sometimes it's good when a kid have both parents. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta put your happiness to the side for a second, I guess. You know, and that's what Mr. Barrett is doing, man. And I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with what he's doing, and y'all not agree with what I'm saying. But I 100% understand, bro. Like kids keep a lot of people together, man. Some guys can't stand the fact that another man is gonna be raising their kid, man. Imagine you moved out, right? Imagine y'all fellas just listen to me for a second, right? Imagine you moved out, right? And you got your little princess in the house, and then you just driving past the neighborhood, and you see this dude. You ain't even moved out 2 weeks yet. You see this dude coming outside in his boxers, picking up the garbage, man. All type of things gonna be going through your mind, man. Ain't no man want to be in that situation, man. You feel me? And I understand that, bro. I understand that 100. I got my assignment for tomorrow. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is, y'all. Okay, I got. Okay, I got. Hold up. I guess I got one pickup tomorrow. My bad, y'all. Just looking at my assignment. I got one pickup tomorrow. Brad say, Brad say, Brad say, but daddy, why were you sleeping on the couch for 10 years? Don't you love mommy? Hey, Brad, I got an answer for you. The couch is where Sports Center is at. All right, Dirty Broke said, "Fuck that, I'm gone." Dirty, let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you a question, a serious question too. Have you ever been anybody that's up in here that's commenting? Have y'all ever been in that situation? Anybody that got a comment on that? Have y'all ever been in that situation? I haven't. So, but have y'all ever been in that situation? You know what I'm saying? So, oh no. So, bro, I never been in that situation, but I can imagine. I can just imagine being a Brad. Have you been in that situation? Because I know you said you've been in a prior marriage, right? Something like that. So hey, yeah, exactly. The sports is where and let me tell y'all something about me, right? Hey, and if I wish my wife was in here because she know I'm telling the truth, right? When me and my wife argue, and everybody argue, ain't nobody perfect, right? When me and my wife argue, yo, I jump in the bed before she do, yo. She better find that couch, yo. And y'all think I'm lying, man. I promise. I wish I can call her up right now. When me and my wife argue, I'm hitting that bed first. I don't give a damn. I'm hitting the bed. I'm leaving the door open. If you want to get in the bed, you get in. If not, you go on the couch. I'm not going on no damn couch. I do food service, man. That couch, I'm straight. I'm sleeping in my bed. Oh, you was on the couch for 3 years. You left. Man, that's a whole nother show, bro. That's a whole nother show, bro. I'm gonna have you on that show too, Brad, because a lot of people, man, they just don't understand that a lot of parents, a lot of dads, particularly dads, they prolong a relationship for the kids. They prolong a relationship for the kids. And a lot of people will not understand. You have to do a better job of vetting your woman. You know what I mean? So hey, it's I know it's easier for me and you guys here to sit here and just say I would have did this or do that, but hey, I never been in that situation. I had a similar situation, but I mean, my daughter, she ain't never really lived with me, so but her mom never really. It was similar, but it wasn't close. You feel me? But I mean, but that's a tough situation to be in, man. Big Gab say he got a king in the guest room. So who going in the king? You going in the king or your wife going in the king? I ain't going nowhere, bro. Let me tell y'all something. When couples argue, I don't believe they should sleep in separate rooms. Man, that's bullshit, man. Like, come on, y'all. I like to throw my leg. When you sleep and you put your leg over your wife, try to suffocate her and stuff. Like get over it, man. When y'all argue, man, if y'all argue, y'all try to get over it the same day. Oh, y'all excellent parents. Man, y'all might need some counseling, man. Yeah, it might be a simple problem, man. It might be something simple. Yeah, yeah, Jay. That's the trick, man. And I'm telling y'all, fellas, man. Y'all don't sleep in the couch, man. Don't let these women put you in the couch, man. After working so hard all day, beat her to the bed, man. If she's mad with you, let her go find a couch. I'm not sleeping on no damn couch. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? After working hard all day, you think I'm gonna sleep on a damn couch? Crazy? I'm going in the bed. I'm going in the bed. You know what I mean? If you want me, come see me in the bed. You know? And you better believe when you wake up in the morning, Jay, when you wake up in the morning and you see them you see them laying in that damn couch like they gonna fall out, you, you just look at them and keep on walking. You know? They gonna talk to you. They gonna talk to you first, man. You know? They definitely gonna talk to you first. And I know a lot of guys do that, man. Like when y'all arguing and stuff, y'all play the who's gonna talk to who first game. You know? Hey, I'm good at that game, bro. Oh, it's treating me good, man. I love it, man. Yeah, day cab slim. Hey, it best to squash it the same day, man, because tomorrow's never promised, man. You can't go to bed being mad with somebody, man. It's good when you if you have a little argument, cause nobody perfect, man. If you have a little argument, try to squash it. Oh, there you say if y'all argue, you sleep in your bed and you get some. Yo, Mr. Mill, what going? Mr. Mill, man, everything good with you? I can't see you in the morning, man. Yeah, strong whip, Paul. What's going on? Yeah, man. Oh, and right, we was talking some sense. Oh, and we was talking some sense on the show, but now we talking some nonsense. We talking about if you and your woman argue, right? Who's gonna sleep in the bed, you or her? Cause I'm not sleeping in no couch. Oh, you'll be back soon. Yeah, man. If me and my wife have an argument, yo, I'm telling you, I'm sleeping in my bed. I'm not sleeping no in no couch, yo. Pay too much money in the house. Oh yeah, and you're right. And you say you sleeping where you sleep. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Let me tell you something, man. If me and my wife had an argument, like when it's time to go to sleep and at nighttime come and you try to get some, she like, what you doing? What do you mean what I'm doing? It's time. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but we didn't talk about what? It's nighttime, man. Nobody want to talk about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody don't got time to talk about nothing like that. Tacumbo, what's going on? Everything good? We just here chopping it up, you know, chopping it up, man. Yeah, you got to make up, man. When you and a woman have an argument, man, you need to make up the same day, man. You know, because life is too short. Life is too short to prolong an argument. You know. Yeah, dirty. They got to get in the bed, man. You know. Or if they gonna be, let me tell you something. If they gonna be in the couch, they gonna get. They gonna. Get, all right, we got a woman in here, guys. We gotta straighten up our talk. But hey, if they gonna be in the couch, that's where they gonna get it. You know. Yeah, but shout out to everybody though, man. We was talking about the cons of being local. Um, yo, Owen, you got any 2 cents? Because I know you just came out of food service. Do you have any cons on working in food service? Any cons? One of the cons, man, that I can think about is the way some of these people that we deliver to think that they can talk to you. You know, a lot of these people have no manners, have no respect. You know, they forget that they're dealing with a human being. You know, a lot of drivers can lose it. You know, like sometimes people talk. Let me tell you something. If everybody talked to people like they would talk to people on the streets, everything would be all right. Hold on, cooking with my cook changed the name again. I didn't even notice that. Big Simple, what's going on, man? I didn't even notice. Big yo, anybody in here do flatbed? Yeah, you're right. You're right. A big con in food service is that customer relationship, man. And sometimes the company will set you up. Sometimes sometimes the customers will set you up, man. Like for instance, not the customer, like sometimes the salesman they'll put you in a bad situation. Something wrong with my hand? Oh, my hand good. My hand good, Mr. Mill. My hand is good, man. Amir, what's going on, man? Okay, Amir say, Amir say, yo, McLean, extra board, you're in the truck more than you're home. You gotta sacrifice family time and home time. Yeah, Angel. A true salesman usually mess the relationship up because they blame everything on the driver. Exactly, man. Everything they blame on the driver. Oh, Mr. Mill, what you were talking about though? Yo, Brad, you trying to change your name again, yo? Yo, you trying to change your name again? How much name change you gonna do, man? You got Big Simple in here. Y'all go check out Big Simple channel over there. How much name change you gonna do, bro? So why you going back to Brad now? You're not gonna be cooking with McCook no more? You're not gonna cook no more? Man, it's gonna rain like crazy out here. It's definitely gonna rain today. Oh, what time I'm starting again? Um, shoot. Um, I'm probably going. I don't know. Probably 5 in the morning. Probably 5 a.m. Oh, you never did cook. You crazy, yo. RWJ, what's going on with you, man? Everything good? We up here, man, chilling. He was talking some sense earlier, but you know how I get sometimes. You know how I get sometimes, bro. You know how it gets sometimes. Yeah, but definitely, man, in food service is a lot of cons, man. It's not that easy like you guys think. You know, it's a lot of good drivers leave food service. It's a lot of good drivers leave food service, man, just because of the way the whole system is set up. You know, in food service, man, the system is kind of like when you're a new driver and you're good at what you do. When you're good at what you do, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get what you want. You know. Yeah, you're right. You're right on. If you know what you're doing, man, in food service, it'll work for you. But if you ever try to get in food service and try to bump head with the managers, it ain't gonna happen. Oh, Mr. Murray, your school was six. Your school was gonna be $6,000. Yo, my school, Angel, your school was $2,000. Everybody put up how much your school was, cause my school was free, yo. Swift put me in school for free, $0. I ain't paying nothing, yo. You know, I ain't paying nothing. And nowadays, if you want a CDL, you can go to Hialeah, man. Just bring something decent. You can bring $4,000. Bring $5,000. You can get you a CDL in Hialeah. You know, you're not gonna be able to drive though, because you're not gonna know how to drive. You know, but if you want a CDL, man, just come to Miami. You can get it. Oh no, Mr. Mel. It's just a rag. Yeah. Hey, oh, and let them go to Hialeah, man. Let them go to Hialeah for that. Hey, I'm telling you, when you go to Hialeah, it's a one-stop shop. You can bring your girl to get what do you call it? You can go to one person house. You can bring your girl to get plastic surgery. You can go and you can get your CDL. If you don't have your papers, you can get your papers. You can get everything, yo. You can probably buy a house too. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good way to train, man, and stick shift. But most of these schools nowadays, they got those automatic restrictions on people's license, man, and that's not good, you know. Yeah, you're right. Yo, you can go to yeah, you're right, Owen. Hey, yeah, I think I'm lying, man. You can get everything in Hialeah. Yo, Owen, Hialeah is the this is a true story, man. Owen, if you want goat, like you want a whole goat, you can go to Hialeah, any animal you want, and they'll butcher the animal right on the spot. I mean, that's actually a good thing though. They got some goat farms down there, but then they got some goat farms down in Okeechobee. You know, true story, man. True story. He said Smith and Solomon caught them when they had a special going on. Yeah, man. People hear that. People say buying license. People are serious, man. I heard Dirty talking about that too earlier. But like people been doing that in Hialeah, man. Like if y'all come to Miami, y'all see like a truck driver that don't look like he's driving, y'all just get out the way, man. Pray. You know? Most of them drivers that's down there that's driving them dump trucks, man, they don't know what the hell they're doing. You know? They definitely don't know what they're doing, man. You feel me? On your work tonight? Shout out to my homie in here, man. Strong willpower. Me and him. I known him for a long time, man. Me and him was actually at Frito Lay company together a long time ago. So if y'all want to know anything about Frito Lay, man, it's a pretty good company, you know. And I'm talking about you don't have to have a CDL to work there. You can make good money without a CDL. And I mean, the system changed, so I don't know how it is now. But I know when I was there, I was making pretty decent money. So I'm probably gonna do a video on that one day For anybody want to know how it was, I don't know how it is now. I can still tell you about the work. I mean, the work is not hard, you know. With most of these jobs, it's all about the management and customers, you know. That's what it boils down to be. Oh, you went down to Okeechobee Farms. You get a rum butcher. Yeah, them the best, yo, them the best meat, yo, and you get fresh meat. Yo, Trucker Z, what you know about the tanker gang, man? What you know about the tanker gang, man? Tanker gang, you guys like four deep. Y'all like four deep up in here. The food service gang is like we're like eight deep up in here, man. We're like eight deep up in here. And the food service gang, we coming strapped up. Y'all coming with moving. All y'all got is moving bomb. Y'all just got moving bomb, man. You know. Oh, Angel, you in the middle? You say you in the middle? You ain't taking no sides, huh? Tanker yanker. Hey, dirty. You remember that? You remember I was telling you yesterday about that tanker driver that said he's not gonna get no baffle. Yeah, that's what they call it, right? Ticking time bomb. But yeah. Oh, and I think you're the one that told me, man, about the tanker driver that said he's gonna deliver in gas stations, but he's not gonna get no baffle in his truck. Yo, even a food service driver know that you need some type of separation. I'm like, come on, bro. A basketball game? I'd rather a soccer game, man. I'd rather a soccer game. Now, if y'all want to play a soccer game, tanker versus food service, it's on, man. But I ain't really too much in the basketball game. But I can probably put a good basketball team together from out the food service gang. Y'all just come to my Father's Day barbecue next year, and it'll definitely happen. You know, last year we had 120 people there. This year we gonna get like 200 people there. You know, so look at you, Trucker Z. Are you serious, Trucker Z? You forgot that you're Puerto Rican, bro. I know you guys love soccer. I know y'all love soccer down there in Puerto Rico. Yo, soccer is the world sport. What you talking about? We are in America. Soccer is world sport. The number one sport in the world. It's not even close. Nothing else come close to soccer. Like if you go someplace and they don't understand how to speak English, all you gotta do is say soccer, and they start talking to you. It's the world sport, man. Oh, Angel, you gonna be the ref? Oh, Mr. Barr, you said Chelsea. So nobody in here say United. No Argentina fans. No Brazil. Some people be switching teams like a. Oh, oh, you gonna go to? Oh, Angel, you like Germany? Corey Adams, what's going on? You start with U.S. Food Monday. That's what's up, bro. Which one? Yo, Germany is a good team, man. They're a good team. Dirty bro, what soccer team you like, man? You probably don't like soccer. You probably only like football. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right, Z. They do love baseball in like Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic and stuff like that. Yeah, you're right about that. It's more like a baseball place. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. What's soccer? Soccer is the world sport, man. Soccer is world sport. Football, you know the sport, but it's world sport, man. I'm telling you, it's the best sport in the world. It's the only sport that you can play 100 and 100 and so many minutes, and the score gonna end up like 2-1. Oh, you like England, France? I don't know, man. I just don't understand why our soccer team. I never understand why our soccer team is not that good, man. You know? Oh, Germany played Brazil 9-0. Damn, that's a lot of points, man. I think I see a Cisco truck outside. Yeah, but a lot of people think soccer is fun and games. A lot of people when they see people playing soccer, they think that nobody gets hurt. But sometimes when like players go to headbutt the ball, sometimes players be busting their heads and stuff. And players still they still twist and have ankle injury and all type of stuff, knee injury and stuff like that. Players run into each other and get bumps and bruises and stuff like that. So it's not playing soccer is not a bed of roses, you know. Oh, Mary, you like Honduras? So dirty like football, basketball, baseball, hockey. Yo, I hate hockey, man. Yo, I hate hockey. Yo, I wish they let the football players. I wish they let football players in the NFL get down like hockey players, man. These hockey players, man, they got to be on some type of serious drugs, man. Yo, these dudes, they be fighting for no reason at all, man. So I don't even understand hockey. I know it's set up like soccer, but sometimes they just look at each other and start fighting, yo, for no reason, knocking people teeth out. Yo, I'm good, yo. That's one sport I don't get it. You know, hockey might be the worst sport. That might be one of the worst sport out there, man. Hockey. You know, yeah, you definitely got to scratch hockey. You know, Z, you got a question? What's going on, bro? Z, look, I'm gonna give you some plug, man. I'm gonna give you a little bit of plug. Boom. See that, Z? Touch of a button, one button, bam. You see that? And that's free for you, man. That's free for you. Yeah, we up in here though, man. Hey, anybody got anything they want to contribute to the conversation that we're having? Cause like sometimes, yeah. Oh, and you're right, man. Sometimes you look on the damn sometimes you look on the damn what do you call it? ESPN. You see players' teeth flying out and stuff like that. That's crazy, man. No. Amir, you had to go there, bro. Man, you had to do me like that, man. You see what Amir put? Man, I heard they canceled the game on the 24th due to lack of competition. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The game ain't in Miami. The game is in Orlando. The game is going to be on a neutral field. It's going to be at the trying to remember the name of that stadium. Oh, Mr. Mario, I'm good. I'm good. It's raining now. I was trying to go get some lunch, but it's raining, bro. I can't go out there like this. I'm good. Yeah, it's raining like crazy outside. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, but let me tell you something, Amir. Oh, yo, Amir, I heard what happened to you guys, man. You heard what happened? Well, you're not on the food service side. You are on the food service side. You heard what happened with all those products that you guys lost? $3 million worth. So you guys ain't gonna be getting no raise no time soon, yo. That's a lot of damn products. I don't know if it happened in Orlando or because I know Miami don't have a warehouse, so it got to be in Orlando or Kissimmee. But the food service side is in Orlando, right? You guys lost $3 million worth of product, bro. That's a lot. That's huge right there. Yo. That's big time. You heard anything about that, Amir? Oh, fellas, just in case y'all forgot. Hey, this is how I, this is how I check if any woman is up in here or not. This is how I check. Usually when I don't get no response, I know there's no woman up in here. Cause they go crazy when they see this. They go crazy, yo. Oh yeah, it is a food service division. It is a food service division. So you're on the grocery division, right? Yo, bro, Amir, I was calling you earlier, man. You still got the same number? Ah, see, we got a woman up in here. Woman check. Okay. She laughed. We got even. Hey, that's how I check. That's how I check to see if there's a woman up in here. So it is a woman up in here. What you think about that comment, Karen? That's how I do my woman check. I just go in and I put this. Boom. That's the woman check right here. See if any woman up in here. You I jump on my All right. What's going on, Robert? What's going on, Karen? How's y'all doing over there? I'm actually. Oh, you say that's funny? What do you think? You don't think that's right though? You wouldn't pay all your bills for your man, for your husband, for your baby daddy, for your boyfriend, for your lover. Oh, Karen, where you stay at? Where you live at? Where you stay at? Where you live at? What's Let me know. Congratulations on getting your license too. Dirty bro said woman should definitely take out the trash. Yeah, I think woman should take out the trash. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I usually take out the trash. Let me tell you something, dirty. If we putting in the work at work, it's okay. It's Asian mind. Asian mind. What's up, Asian mind? Asian mind say only ugly girls. Asian mind, you tripping. Hey, you're right though, Asian mind. Oh, Karen, I remember you. I remember talking to you. Karen, you got my email. Hit me up. I know you got my email. I remember talking to you. I remember talking to you now. Asian mind, you right about you right about that. No, that was me calling you, Amir. That was me, man. I'm out here, man. I'm out here, bro. That's why I was calling you. Karen, just hit me up. You in Central Florida? I might have some connection for you. Get at me. I'm serious. Like, I got some plugs in Ocala. They actually bring trailers to Orlando. I don't know if you got my email, but there it goes again. Just hit me up. I mean, hey Brad, I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that super chat, man. Yeah, Amir, when you see me hit you up again, man, just answer. Joe, you trying to go over the road, or you trying to go over the road? What area you live out in, man? Cause those mega carriers aren't bad, man. You just gotta know why you're going there and know what your ultimate goal is. Your ultimate goal right now is to get all the necessary training that you need. That should be the number one goal. So I would look into a mega carrier, man, like Swift, you know, Swift or Swift. You know, I'm always gonna recommend Swift because that's where I got my CDL. They got a lot of customer base. They're gonna train you, and they're gonna give you all the experience you need. And after you get your experience, man, you take your career any way you want to take it after then. You know. Yeah, Karen, I remember you telling me that you don't mind working hard, and I think I might have somebody that I can introduce you to. I think I might just have somebody I can introduce you to. That's why it's good to know people, you know. Oh, Amir, what time you work tonight? Core-Mark trying to take 7-Eleven from y'all? Core-Mark's trash, yo. They ain't gonna get well, you know what? Let me not say nothing. I don't know. Yo, but if you guys lose 7-Eleven, that's a big account, yo. 7-Eleven is the biggest 7-Eleven is actually the biggest convenience store in the United States. And if you guys think I'm playing, y'all look it up. I might be wrong on that. Somebody fact check me. I think 7-Eleven is the biggest convenience store in the United States. That's a big account if y'all lose it. Oh, what we talking about today? What we talking about today, Key, is what we're talking about today. Why should guys stay home and let women do all the work? That's what we're talking about. Do you have any contribution? I'm just playing. We ain't talking about that. No, we was actually talking about. I was actually talking about some of the pros and cons of working local food service, and then we started talking about what did we start talking about? But all right, you ladies laughing at me, right? So let's just say, let me ask y'all ladies a serious question, right? So let's just say you have a man that can cook like really good, right? And let's just say he cleans up the house, and you come home, the house is spotless, and he takes good care of your kids. He walks your kids to school and everything. You telling me you wouldn't let that man stay home and you go to work? CB, what's going on? Hey, hey, Jeremiah, you right about that. Hey, if it's going down like that, you don't gotta do nothing, man. CB, what up, man? You good? Yeah, it's time for us to start staying home, man. We work too hard, fellas. Man. We work too hard as man, yo. We work too hard. We want to stay home more, man. Cardinals is okay. It's an okay position. Not a bad position. That's a house husband. Yeah, that's what it is. Who wouldn't mind being a house husband? You know? Yeah, but Cardinal Logistics is not a bad company. I mean, you're not gonna break the bank with them, but I mean they're gonna give you steady work. Cardinal that I know down in Pompano, I know they got a contract moving pallets and stuff. You know, that was actually one of the companies that I was gonna tell you about, Key, later on. But there's a couple companies that I'm gonna tell you about. Oh, you better come with the whole package. And she mean the whole package. You heard that, fellas? If y'all want to be a stay-at-home husband, y'all gotta have the whole package. Yeah, but Cardinal Logistics it's okay company. I mean, ain't nothing to break the bank, but if you're in a rush to get home, I mean, I'll try them out. Amir, you start work at 9 o'clock. That's time you start tonight. CB, what's going on with you, man? You at the house? CB, I know you close to the area where Key at, and I know you going local. She's looking to go local. Um, oh, but you gonna go hazmat. I don't think she like hazmat. Yeah, dirty, but I think 7-Eleven is the biggest convenience though. Oh, CB, oh, you gonna park that Landstar truck? I'm telling you, man, everybody coming off the road, man. Key, look into that fuel. You don't gotta necessarily key, you don't gotta necessarily listen, you don't have to necessarily pull fuel. You can haul tankers, you can haul milk, you can haul water, you can haul hazmat, like chemicals. It's so much things, man. In that area that you live, it's so much local work around there. You just gotta you just gotta look. You just gotta take some time out. Mr. Mayor say I'm gonna die working because I'm not gonna stay home as no householdsman. The only way I'm gonna stay home unless if I have my own business. Yeah, I never stay home too, man. Let me tell you something. The minute a man decide to stay home, yo, that's when your woman gonna straight up punk you, yo. And when I say punk you, I mean punk you, yo. Your woman gonna straight up, she gonna be in a conversation with her friends. She gonna pick up the phone. Let me call my husband, make sure he cook and clean. What's your nerve ball for? What's your nerve ball for? What you nervous about? Running when you pull has the hazmat equipment, even in your area, you can haul tankers. You can you can do like dry bulk cement. It's a lot of stuff you can do. You know. Oh, Asian mind, you gonna change careers? Yeah, Key, Dirty Bro say come get some of this fuel. Come get some of that fuel work. How long you been driving? You been driving like, are you almost at a year yet? Are you over a year? I just want to see you get off the road so you can get home to your little baby. Cause I can just imagine her crying every time she see you. I know how that feels, man. You know? Oh, you straight. You got a year and 6 months. You straight. Even if you see a job that requires you to work for 2 years, still apply for it. You know, like don't sell yourself short just because you see a job that say they need 2 years experience. That doesn't mean that they won't give your application a look. Plus, I mean, like, let me tell y'all ladies something, right? And you should know this. You're a woman. You're a woman. Karen, are you still up in here? I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Y'all can get whatever y'all want, right? If you see a job that's hiring and you're a woman, you probably got a better shot to get the job, man. I'm pretty sure y'all go to the office, y'all look the manager in his eyes, and the rest is history. The job is y'all, all right? Because let me tell you something. In this industry, we don't have a lot of women doing this, and believe it or not, they need more women in the industry. So you guys can You know what I'm talking about. Dress your best, go to the office and get your job. You can get them local jobs. I'm telling you, it's not difficult. I don't know if you guys seen it was a girl working at my job, US Food. She still worked there. I don't know. I ain't seen her in a while. Yo, she's short, she's skinny. She was getting that work done. She was doing her thing, you know. There you go. We run the world. There you go. Yeah, y'all run the world because guys don't think straight. That's why y'all run the world. But y'all can definitely get whatever jobs y'all need though. You know, any job y'all want to do, y'all can get it. And fueling, man, fueling is easy. You can do like dirty. You should get that woman, man. You should get her to do an interview with you one day. Even if she don't want to do an interview, just get her to say what's up on your channel or something, so people can see that. So people can see that woman is doing fueling. Try to get her on one day, even if to just talk about her job, how she like it, how long she been driving or whatever. Let her talk about how easy it is. You should definitely try to get her on. You know, one of a good job to get is actually those jobs that deliver to like those grocery stores, and usually companies like Swift have those accounts. JB Hunt, Swift and JB Hunt got some local accounts. I mean, they might not pay the best, but they do got some local accounts. They definitely got some local accounts. Yeah, get them endorsements. You know, I mean, as long as you can drive over the road, you can drive a tanker. You know, I drove a tanker before, but it was dry bulk. I used to deliver cement to those cement factories where we basically just hook up the hose and we turn on the PTO, whatever it is, and blew the cement out the silo, and that was pretty much it. It was easy. But that's way different from the tankers though, because we didn't have no surge, because cement is not like it's not moving, it's not liquid, so that's way different. Yeah, you gotta get those endorsements. What's going on, Raw Honesty? How you doing out there? Hey, we can't say nothing bad, fellas. We can't say nothing bad about women right now. Nothing at all. Cause we got Raw Honesty up in the building. Oh, I'm on a laptop. Raw Honesty. If we say anything bad about any woman, Raw Honesty is gonna have our ass. She got to answer for everything. Woman does no wrong in her book. I'm just playing with you. Dirty, Dirty Broke say woman should take out the trash. Oh, Key, we were talking about something earlier. I just remembered. I'm glad y'all ladies roll up in here. Key, we was talking about something earlier. All right, Key, this is what we were talking about, right? Okay, so if you and your husband or your boyfriend or your man, whoever, if y'all was having an argument, right? Us fellas up in here, all the fellas agree that none of us is sleeping in no damn couch. We sleeping in the bed. Y'all sleeping in the couch. What do you think about that? What do you guys think about that? I ain't sleeping in no couch. You know, I'll be the first one to my bed. If you want to get in the bed with me, either you get in the bed. If not, oh well, that's life. Exactly. Raw honesty hit it right on the head, man. And that's what the majority of us was saying, that don't take that argument into tomorrow. Like whatever. And, hey, you guys, no arguments with y'all. Y'all hit it right on the head. We agreed on something. You know, man, y'all some real women in here. We agreed on something. Dirty, you see that? For once, we agreed. We agreed on something right away. That was easy. That was not a hard one. But there's a lot of women though, man. It's a lot of women out there. They would not get in that bed with you, man. They'll take it. A lot of people play that. A lot of people want to play that who's gonna talk to who first game. That game is sucks. CB said me either. What cops? Yeah, I ain't sleeping in no cops, CB. Either you gonna get in this bed, woman, or not. He said that wake up therapy. Oh, best advice you have in marriage is go to bed mad sometimes. You cannot resolve every problem. I don't like to go to bed mad. Whoa. Karen says she's a stuffing effort. Mr. Mill, we got the controversy of the day. Hey, you guys make my show. I don't gotta do no work. You got the highlighted message of the day. I don't gotta say nothing else. What y'all ladies gotta say about that? I don't gotta say nothing else. Mr. Mill, you wanna jump on and elaborate? You wanna jump on and get your point across? You got the highlighted message of the day. Let me leave it up for a second. CB say just agree to disagree and keep it moving. Dirty Bro say, damn it, man. He say, wow, Mr. Mill. Laquita say, never go to bed, talk first. How do I tag people? It's easy. All I gotta do is go like this. Boom, copy. Boom. Boom. And whoever clicked that link, get on the live. That's how you tag people. Raw Honesty say, Mr. Mill, you're gonna have to stay there. Karen say, damn, Mr. Mill. Brad say, oh, to make people orange. Uh, man, I don't know. Anybody can answer that question? Anybody can answer how to tag people to make them orange? So now that Mr. Mel got the comment of the day, but he got to go to work. CB say he can't ride with Mr. Mel. He got too much invested on the house. Hey, y'all want? Hey, let me tell y'all something, right? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think it's a joke. Mr. Mel being serious. Hey, y'all want some more of that and more? Y'all just tune into his channel. You know, tune into his channel. Why doesn't Asian mind show aberration? Oh, I didn't even. You're right, Carlos. I wasn't even thinking. You're right about that. You are absolutely right. He got a wrench now. Mr. Mayor on his own with that. Hey, Mr. Mayor, none of the fellas backing you, man. Okay, I can find your email on your information, right? Hey, Karen, I'm stuck in Orlando, man. I need some wings. I'm about to go get me some wings when this rain stops. All right, Karen, take it easy. Key, where you running at right now? Where you located at right now? Vir- Virginia Seafood and Wings. Where I can find that at? Well, I'll look it up. Virginia's. I'm definitely gonna go there. Virginia's, Virginia's Seafood and Wings. Okay. Free food for me. Yeah, y'all see that? I got free food, y'all. Well, hold on. How far is that? Let me see. Damn, that's far. That's 18 miles. That's 18 miles. The food is good. Is the food good? Or you about to run? All right. Take it easy in that rain. Key, what part of Florida you leaving? You take it easy in that rain. It rains like crazy out there. You always know what's going on. No. 18 miles is not that bad, but I'm saying when if I go get something to eat there, what do I say to the cashier? Give me some type of code. Give me a code word. Give me a free wings code word. Give me the code word for some free wings. All right, take it easy, raw honesty. Drive safe, Key. Oh, LBU? Okay, okay. Loose, it's not a bad idea. It's definitely not a bad idea. Okay. All right, I appreciate that. See how it is when y'all good with people? See how it is when y'all good with people, man. I appreciate that. I take that ride for them wings. It ain't that far away. I mean, 18 miles, Uber, $10, something like that. I ain't know what I wanted to eat for dinner anyway. Yeah, but yeah, Mr. Mail, we're gonna have to have a we're gonna have to have a whole show on that topic, bro. You know, we're gonna have to have a whole show on that topic. Derek, you going back to Gordon? Man, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Yo, Derek, where you out of again? I forgot where you out of. Gordon is not bad, man. Gordon is pretty good. You know, Gordon might be. I don't talk about this a lot, but Gordon might be out of all the food service companies. Gordon got the best benefits, yo. Hands straight up, like point blank, period. You know, I mean, they might not have as much work as we do, but they got the best benefits. You know, serious. Gordon Foods is definitely a good place to work, man. Trust me. You know. Yeah, but I was supposed to be up. I was supposed to be in here for. I was supposed to be in here what for 1 hour. Now it's 2 hours. I'm gonna do some advertisement before I jump out of here. Come on, CB, bro. Yeah, Derek. What area? What area did you work out of? CB, man. I'm telling you, that job gonna be easy. That job will be easy for you, bro. And all right, the better thing about food service is you kind of like control your own schedule. Like you can kind of control your own schedule, meaning that the faster you work, the faster you get to go home. Oh, Gordon Foods have box trucks also. Yeah, that's good. Food service companies have vans also. If you guys just want to fill it out before you get into it. And them van routes don't pay that bad. Um, U.S. Food got vans, Cisco got vans, Cheney Brothers got vans. The majority of the bigger companies got vans. Gordon Foods got vans. Cause these companies do have vans where you don't need a CDL. You know, so if you guys just want to feel out the work, you know what I'm saying? You guys want to be part of this food service gang, and remember, food service gang gonna be taking on the tanker gang in a soccer match. Yeah, that tanker is good too. You know? Depends what state you're in, man. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's not bad at all. That's not bad, Luke's. A shuttle driver is a all right, Joe. A shuttle driver. All right, a lot of people when they hear shuttle driver, they think of pulling doubles, but it's not actually pulling doubles. A shuttle driver is actually pulling product from a DC, which is a distribution center, to a satellite yard, which is a drop yard or another location where other drivers can pick up the product and go work that product. So it's basically like a transport driver. And the reason why I said don't think of it as like a doubles driver, you do gotta have your doubles because a lot of shuttle drivers do pull doubles. But you can also shuttle drivers also pull single trailers too. So and those shuttle positions, man, they're easy. But I'm telling you, you better believe that most of the time you look And you see guys in them soda position, it's guys that been doing food service for a long time, man. Yeah, if you get one of those positions, you're lucky, man. But it is some companies that do hire shuttle drivers off the streets, though. You know. Let me tell you something about food service, man. A pro. I wasn't gonna talk about no pro today, but I'm gonna talk about one big pro, and that pro is the longer you decide to stay in food service, the easier it's gonna get for you. Like easy. I'm talking about by the time you get to be like 50 years old or 50 something years old, you basically gonna be have electric jack, and you basically gonna be dropping pallets at a hotel or something. You know, straight up. So the longer you stay, the better. You know, and it also keeps older guys in shape. You know, like me. To be honest with you guys, like I'm actually waiting on a layover route. I want to do a layover route. That's what I'm waiting on. You know, that's exactly what I'm waiting on. Oh shit! I almost forget the name of that damn. I gotta write this down. I almost forget the name of that damn free wing spot. I gotta make sure it ain't in the hood. Goddamn it. Oh, how do I handle going down the ramp in bad weather? Sometimes I try to wait until the weather passes, but sometimes you just gotta take your time, bro. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do, man. Nah, dirty. It ain't in the hood, man. Castleberry is a really nice area, bro. Castleberry is a really nice area. This is definitely not in the hood, man. I was actually gonna go to another seafood spot today. I was actually gonna go to another seafood spot today, but oh, I'm on the west side. West side, west side. Yeah, I know Orlando, man. I know what's bad in Orlando. I know that I won't go nowhere close to Pine Ridge. I know where. Trust me, I know Orlando. You feel me? Oh yeah, I got two layover routes open in Maryland. Okay. Yo, but it's past my duty. I'm gonna take me a little nap before I go on and grub. Um, I appreciate y'all for stopping through, man. Brad, I appreciate that super chat. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that super chat, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm me and my trucker's keeper. We might go on later, but might not. You know. So I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all be easy out there.